Hey guys, thank you for watching the wine series with Cain's Piggly Wiggly. I'm here with Winston McQuitery with Alabama Crowns. Got some great wines, and Winston, we're going to talk about one of my favorite wines now. It's Pinot Noirs, and I'll bring a Pinot Noir to somebody, and they're like going, "I don't want that. It's like a day wine, you know." But I just love a big Pinot. Tell me. First, let's talk about Pinots, and then we'll go into this ritual. And talk about why people just think of Pinots as a wimpy wine.
Because the wine is lighter in body and style. It also has lighter tannins. So when you sip it, you know, I guess the best way to explain it is like when you're drinking a cab, you know, you want that drama. You want your mouth to pucker up. You want your teeth just to dry up, and you want just black teeth when you're done.
Man, I want to drink some wine right now. You just
you want
describe
all
it.
that action that goes with, you know, with drinking a cab. You can still have all that with Pinot Noir. It's just it sings a different tune.
Okay. Well, tell me though. Explain that difference. Okay. Now, why are some Pinots really are wimpy? I've had some. I'm like, man, I don't want. Let me have some tea.
Right.
Why are they like that? Why are some of the Pinots that light? And maybe my palate's not good enough, and I can't appreciate it. But tell me what that is.
Well, number one, it could be the terroir, and that is
I'm lost.
That is a term that the French made up, and it's the idea or the concept of everything that affects a wine. So the topography, the climate, and the soil. So all those things matter.
This is why it's good to have a sommelier tell you this stuff. I'm like, what? I like it. I don't like it. Yep. That's cool though. You know what I mean? So there's reasons that it gets lighter.
Yeah. And so you got two different regions. Let's
so they purposely want it to be light like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. And I just don't particularly like that.
Also, Pinot Noir, unlike let's say Cabernet, when you ferment the wine, the skins aren't always there the whole time during fermentation.
Okay.
They do what's called a cold soak, where they just they let the wine.
That cold soak. Sounds fun.
Yeah, so they let the skins sit in the juice for a few days.
Yeah.
But it's cold, so it doesn't ferment.
Okay.
And then once they have extracted the cold that they want, then the skins are gone. Cool.
Very cool. Let's talk about. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So.
Ritual, is it more?
Ritual. Right. This is out of Casablanca Valley, Chile, and I brought a Chilean wine because I want people to understand that Chile makes good wine too. A lot of people go, oh well, Chile is just bulk wine, it's watered down, and
I like
that's not the case.
I love Chilean wine.
So, this is part of the Augustin Huneeus collaboration with Paul Hobbs, which are two well-known winemakers. Okay. So, Ritual. The name, so just a little story, I'll make it quick. Paul Hobbs comes down to the winery and says, hey, you're planting your grapes wrong. And he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, well, your Sauvignon Blanc grapes and your Pinot Noir grapes need to be different because of the way the sun sets and the wind blows. And he was like, whatever, you're crazy. And so he comes back a year later and he says to Paul, hey man, why aren't my grapes coming out right? He's like, ready to make a change? So they pull it up, they pull all the grapes up, swap it around, do it the way he says it, they get a 93 points on the first vintage.
Wow. That's a home run, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure they were happy they made
absolutely.
the change.
So this
Ritual.
So award-winning wine.
93 points?
Not sure what that vintage is.
That's all right, I'll take it anyway.
But yeah, you'll take it anyway. Great wine. So this is what we call New World style. Okay. So it's going to be fruit-led.
Fruit-led.
Yes.
I like that. Not like lead. Is it the first flavor you're going to get?
You're going to get a little fruit. And the cool thing I like about this one is you also got a little compost on the nose as well. Okay. So it's very interesting. Yes, a little earth. Right. So you got the red fruits, you got a little red cherry, and then you got a little compost. So there's a lot going on in this wine.
Man, I like that. I love all the different flavors. You don't want just like taste something and that's it.
Yeah, and that's what people get sometimes when they go out to Pinot Noir. Let's say something from the old world, like out of Burgundy.
Yeah, but that's what they want.
Yeah,
right?
and that's what the French like. You know, they like wines that lead with a little mineral, and then finish, and then maybe some dried fruit at the end.
Very cool. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Can't tell you how much I've enjoyed this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Come see us at Cain's Piggly Wiggly. Lots of great wines. You might run into a sommelier who can help you.